The song that would change America was released only days after the man who wrote it was murdered. And the official story America accepted? It was built on lies that nobody wanted to question. On February 7th, 1964, Sam Cooke performed A Change Is Gonna Come on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. He was nervous about it. He told his guitarist Bobby Womack that it sounded like death. He never wanted to perform it in public, but he knew what was coming. He knew America needed to hear it. He performed it once, only once. And then 10 months later, he was dead, at 33 years old, shot in a Los Angeles motel. And the system buried him before his body was cold. Here's what the official story says. According to the Los Angeles Police Department and the court records, on December 11th, 1964, Sam Cooke was at the Hacienda Motel with a woman named Elisa Boyer. The police claimed Cooke tried to assault her. Boyer fled. Cooke then confronted motel manager Bertha Franklin, demanding to know where Boyer went. Franklin said she shot him in self-defense. 1 bullet through the heart. Self-defense. Justifiable homicide. Case closed. But here's what nobody tells you. According to Etta James, who viewed Cooke's body, his injuries were catastrophic. She later wrote that his head was nearly separated from his shoulders. His hands were crushed, his nose mangled. She said no woman with a broomstick could have inflicted that kind of beating. Yet the official autopsy recorded none of those injuries. According to police reports, Cooke had a fat wad of cash at the restaurant that night. Witnesses said around $5,000. The police found only $108 in his wallet. The money vanished. The clothes Boyer took disappeared. The $5,000 discrepancy was never explained. Bertha Franklin had a prior criminal record for pimping. Elisa Boyer was arrested on prostitution charges just weeks after Cooke's death. In 1979, Boyer was convicted of second-degree murder in another case. Yet police ruled Cooke's death a clean self-defense shooting based entirely on her testimony. Muhammad Ali, Cooke's friend, would later say something authorities didn't want to hear. If Cooke had been Frank Sinatra or the Beatles, the FBI would be investigating. That woman would have been sent to prison. According to historical accounts and Cooke family documentation, just days before his death, Sam told his father he was leaving his manager, Alan Klein. He said it plainly. "Papa, this is a dog-eat-dog business. I intend to eat that dog before it eats me." He knew something was wrong. He was trying to get out. But he didn't make it. 200,000 people came to view his casket. Ray Charles sang at his funeral, but while they were mourning, Bertha Franklin was already planning her next move. According to court records from 1967, she sued Cooke's estate and won $30,000 in damages. 3 days after his death, his label released the single Shake, but on the B-side was A Change Is Gonna Come, the song he was afraid to sing. The song that became the anthem of the civil rights movement. The most important song of the era, released right after its creator was erased. Here's what they didn't want you to know. Sam Cooke wasn't just a singer. According to historical records, he was one of the first major black artists to own his own record label and publishing company. He kept ownership of his work. He kept the wealth inside the black community. He refused to let white executives steal his empire. And in 1964 America, that kind of independence was dangerous. His song said it plainly. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. He was afraid because he felt the forces closing in, and he was right. So ask yourself this. How many Cookes died under mysterious circumstances that we're told to accept without question? How many brilliant minds were eliminated to keep their power concentrated? And what would music sound like? What would America look like if Sam Cooke had lived? The answer isn't a mystery. It's buried, and it's time to dig it up. Comment what you think really happened that night.